the way, this is the best milk tea on the market right now. It tastes like asam, but you don't even taste the fucking asam, bro. What is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing great today. So today we are not on the bike. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna compare some bikes because some of you guys are asking me like, bro, can you recommend me 2B bikes? Bro, can you recommend me 2A bikes? Bro, can you recommend me class 2 bikes? So I'm gonna give you my recommendation, and based on my recommendation, number one I look at is price. Number two, what I'm gonna use the bike for, you know. So if you're gonna plan it to use it for everyday bike, why the fuck you buy a Panigale every fall? And number three is how long do I see myself using that bike. So for me, number one, for price wise, I will look at something like really cheap. So I will never buy first hand. I will never buy first hand motorcycle or car. Why? It's because number one, Singapore we got COE, so 10 years they need to renew. So like, you know, why? And number two, you will lose like 75. You will lose like 75% of your bike value in like 10 years. So no, I'm not gonna lose money, man. I want to either make some money or at most break even. Or even like even if I'm gonna lose money, I'm just gonna lose a bit. And personally for me, I have the tendency to, I don't know, my bike very itchy, so I want to change bike every like one to 2 years. It's an addiction, guys. I need help. Alright, so I'm going through Carousel right now, and guys, I know there are better offers, but you guys need to like go into Carousel and find that bike lah. But this is just an example on how I look at motorcycles. Alright, so the first one we have here is Aprilia RS4 125, not the 2-stroke, 4. Why not the 2-stroke? Is because the 4-stroke is easier to take care. Plus, for me, I like the bike to look nice and sexy. So the RS4 125, like, it looks not bad. So unlike the R15, they're probably gonna release R15 version 4. So for some reason, it will make your R15 version 3 look ugly as fuck. Trust me, I've seen people going through that. They bought an R15 version 2 thinking it's the most sexiest looking bike ever. Then R15 version 3 came out. Suddenly the R15 version 2 look like shit. Alright, so on Carousel, I found this RS4 125 COE until 2025. How much is it selling at? Honestly, it's not a bad price. It's not a bad price. Like, you guys can use it for like 2-3 years. Or don't upgrade to class 2A. Just take your class 2 straight and upgrade to class 2. Alright, number 2 on Chibai, this fly, fucking hell. I know I'm at the open car park, but Chibai. Alright, so at number 2, we have this CBR 150R. So the COE is dying in February 2022, which is not long. But it's only selling at 1.8, man. Like, bro, if you renew COE for like 5 more years, at the current price around 9,000, that's like 4.5k. And if you nego this guy to like 1.5 or something, total that's like $6,000 for 5 years of usage. Like, that's not bad. So the only downside about this CBR is like there's a box and side panniers. So I don't know, if you want a bike with a box, I mean that's you, man. But I will never put a box on a sports bike. It's a sports bike, man. Don't do it like that. Alright, so coming at number 3, I saw this KTM Duke 200 with Zad exhaust. COE dying in 31st May 2022, selling at $3,000. I think it's not bad. I think you can nego a bit. So here's the thing about Carousel sellers. Most of them, not all, most of them, when they put a price, they anticipate people like me or anybody like lowballing. Cannot really lowballing lah, like negotiating. So these sellers, they can nego, but don't fucking lowball them. Like, the price there $3,000, don't go up to them, be like, okay bro, $1,000 I take. They will block you. They scold your mother, then they will block you. So please don't lowball that bad. Right, for class 2A, I would recommend you getting, honestly, if you're planning to upgrade to class 2, I don't think you need a class 2A because the power difference is not that much, and it's just going to be a waste of money and time and effort selling your bike, then buying a bike, and then like sell your bike again and then buy a class 2 bike. So if you're planning to upgrade to class 2, just skip 2A in general. But if you want to buy a class 2A bike and not upgrade and use it for transport, CB400X, that is a fucking good bike, man. It's like, you can put box, it's big, it's stable, the fuel efficiency is superb. CB400X is a bloody good bike. Super 4, if you want something that sounds nice, that Super 4 is good. I think CBR, they also have like 390 or something. Is it CBR or is that RC 390? Yeah, but these two are CB400X, Super 4, what else? Class 2A. Class 2A is a weird category because there's not many bikes. Like, there are a few bikes, but there's not many bikes because it's only from 200 to 400s. That's like additional 200cc. So that's why I say like don't waste time on 2A, just skip to class 2 because I made that mistake. I bought a 2A bike and I kind of regretted it because it's really just wasted time and money. Unless you're really just planning not to upgrade, then yeah, sure, buy a Super 4. Alright, so we're going to class 2. The first one we have is the Triumph Speed Triple 1050. This bike going at $11,500. The COE 2031, bro. 2031, $11,500 for like 10 years. And this is not some like lapsap bike. This fucking Triumph Speed Triple. Like, it's fucking fast. It sounds good, and I rode this bike before. It handles. It's fucking good. It's fucking fun to ride. We also have the FZ series, FZ6, FZ8, FZ1. FZ is a bloody good bike. It's a workhorse. Like, you rarely hear people complaining about FZ because like it's just that good. And it's very cheap also. Like this one, FZ8, fucking nice paintwork also, white color. COE 07-2030, $9,800. Why the fuck you buying first hand R15, man? Why? Alright, so here's another thing about class 2 bikes. I don't recommend you guys straight away buying like Ducati Panigale V4S or immediately a brand new R1M or any high-end bike. It's because you guys need experience. You guys really need experience to maintaining the bike and even to riding the bike. Like, why I wouldn't buy is because I know that if I buy this kind of bikes and I don't know how to handle it, especially at corners and all, and I like it's a little bit of twist to the throttle, you can like throw the bike down, bro. Trust me, you can, especially with this like sports bike. It's fucking torquey, man. And when you drop those bikes, oh my god, it is so expensive to repair. Alright, so if I were to drop a bike, I don't mind dropping a FZ1 because I don't think the replacement is that expensive compared to a brand new Panigale V4S or V4R. So get some experience first. Ride the bike, know the power you're dealing with, know how to maintain the bike, know that you can afford to maintain the bike, then you can go for those high-end bike. And there are people who buy that bike, 1-2 years they sell the bike and the bike is still brand new. Trust me, and the bike has lost like 30 to 40% of their value. So why not just take it over from them, man? Let them take the L, make some money, bruh. And also do consider why you are buying a motorcycle. Like, is it for daily transport? Is it for racing? You want to go to a track one day? Is it to pick up chicks? If that is your purpose, then that's a very wrong mindset, bro. But it does help, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't help. But it's not our fault that they like the bike, man. What? That's all for today, guys. Take care, stay safe, and see you guys in the next episode. My RS is coming out soon. I just saw it and I already talked to Man Lambat to wrap the bike. I'm gonna go with the Martini Racing, and probably next 2 videos I'll show you guys. See you guys.